This is what's called a secure promissory note. Let me read it out loud to y'all. So you see where it says secure promissory note, balloon payment, all due payable 10 years from note date, note number, registered mail number. So you can create your own registered mail number, but you will be sending it as registered restricted mail through the post office. So that costs a little bit more than sending it as certified mail with a receipt. Okay, so it says this note is tendered by undersigned borrower John H. Doe hereinafter referred as Maker in good faith in accordance with law as codified at UCC 1-103, 1-104, 1-201, section 42830, 3-103, section A63, A6, my bad. And then 1-04, section AB, in U.S. public policy as defined by House Joint Resolution number 192, June 5th, 1933, for the full satisfaction of the alleged amount due noted below. Now, American Credit Acceptance is who I owe. The alleged amount due is the $16,877, which was on the paper that was sent to me, when my car got repossessed. Okay? So it says this note constitutes the maker's promise to make full payment of principal and accrued interest at 4.001% compound annually, which amount is fully due and payable on the due date and defined above. Full payment shall be made to the payee or holder in due course of the note as may be applicable. As an operation of law, payee tacitly consents agrees that there is a accord in full debt satisfaction by the acceptance and use of this note instrument, which makes full payment on creditors' payee's debt claim described by the alleged account. Specified above, given the accord satisfaction, payee agrees that the borrower/maker is fully discharged from the liability of the alleged amount and that the obligation is suspended in accordance with the law codified UCC 3-310, section B 3-311, and 3-603. Payee agrees to properly reconvey any liens or clouds against title and deeds of trust which secure alleged account specified above. Maker does not waive a 10 days timeliness period set for payee's response in writing to the presentment made herein. The 10-day timeliness period commences on the day the USPS registered or certified mail package containing this presentment. It is received by the payee plus 10 calendar days. If a response from the payee to the maker is not USPS postmarked within the 10-day timeliness period, the payee tacitly accepts the maker's presentment as sent to the payee. In such case, payee creditor also tacitly consents and agrees the alleged account noted above is fully satisfied and discharged in accordance with the laws codified in the Bill of Exchange Act, Currency Act, Debt Conversion Act, and the Instruments Act with enabling powers. Further, payee agrees to honor the conditions of the acceptance as stated in the paragraph above. Payee tacitly consents and agrees that the payee has a fiduciary duty to prevent damage to the maker in any way as a result of the full payoff and full satisfaction of the alleged account. Maker reserves the right to initiate the counterclaim against payee, to file a claim against the bond of any responsible party, including payee and all the principals, agents, and assignees of the payee whose acts, omissions result in tort claims or damages made against maker. Borrower hereby waives any notice of transfer to the note by payee and or by the subsequent note holder in due course, agrees to remain bound by the terms of this note subsequent to any transfer, and agrees the terms of this note may be fully enforced by the holder in due course. As security for the note maker, authorized that for any reason the payee or holder in due course of this note is not paid in full within 10 days of the due date described above, the party may endorse this note to the U.S. Treasury so that the full amount due in the note can be paid in full, including per diem interest from the John H. Doe Section K Trust prepaid exemption account having an ID. So it'll be the account number that was for the loan with American Credit Acceptance. So this secure promissory note is something you can use to be able to fully pay off a car note. I believe you can use this uh, um for a mortgage too. So yeah.